love bugs. This update has come with a lot of really cool and fun things, particularly the landscaping options. But today I really want to take some time to talk about trading. I know a lot of players have been intimidated by trading, some of the do's and don'ts of trading, and also just how it works. So let's get into it. You will find your trading booths in the underground marketplace that Zeki runs. This is the only place that you find the trading booths, and they all work exactly the same. It doesn't matter which color that you go to. If you have never traded before or haven't started the quest line, you will first have to come down here to do the quest line to get yourself a trading license from Zeki. Go up to one of the booths and click open trade. It should tell you that you do not have a license. Then you will go and find Zeki wherever he is at and talk to him about trading. Once you have done talking to Zeki, he will tell you to come and take a quiz. You come and take the quiz right here. On my screen, it's not here anymore because I've already done it, but there will be one of those little lucky Zeki sitting here, and you will answer a few questions for him to make sure that you can handle some of the etiquette that comes with trading. And then once you have completed the quiz and gotten the correct answers, you will go upstairs or wherever Zeki is at to talk to Zeki again, and then Zeki will give you a license for trading. And then you're ready to go. And look, I already have a friend here ready to trade with me. Hi, cuties. Now, I have already set up this trade before this video started so that it would be all set to go, but I'm just going to use my little nearby chat to say, hi, April. Want to make a trade? Oh, look, more friends. No. Hi, everybody. Of course, Ravi. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and go up and hit open trade on the board. Now this is going to bring up my plushie inventory, as well as what April is currently offering me, which we already talked about it. And April is going to offer me Myrtle the bonsai pod because I do not have April, or do not have Myrtle. Now this is going to show any plushies that I have currently in my storage or on my person. So what I like to do is grab the plushies that I'm trading and put them in my pockets. Now you of course do not have to do that. You can just put them in your storage. But the good thing about the plushie inventory is that it won't include any of the plushies that you currently have on display on your plot. So if you're ever nervous about trading away a plushie that you really care about and making sure that you don't do that, all you have to do is place them on your plot and you will be able to protect your plushies. April and I already planned this ahead of time, so I am going to be trading Axel, the rocker pod, for Myrtle, the bonsai pod. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually add additional items. So let's say I could put in an additional Choppa plush if I wanted to, or something else that April maybe asked me for the potato pod. So you can put up to 3 items, and so can April. Now, I'm not going to do that. We already planned on this. Once I have put out what I would like to offer for whatever April has offered, I'm just going to go ahead and hit trade, saying that I accept it. I like what this offer is, and I accept it. It will then finalize the trade, and it will tell me in the corner that I have received Myrtle the bonsai pod and that I have traded my Axel the rocker pod. If I go into my inventory, you'll be able to see Myrtle right there. I like to take her and put her up at the top, but these are all just things that I personally like to do. Now I could work out a trade with somebody else. Now let's just take just a second and talk a little bit about the etiquette of trading. First off, no one is required to trade with you. No one is required to trade any of their plushies, period, or any of their potato pods. If they want to stock and hoard 50 potato pods, they are more than welcome to do that. If they're able to trade for them and get the things that they want, then they're able to do that. There is no going back because you changed your mind. Once a trade has happened, that's it. It's finalized and it's over. And if you've promised someone that you're going to trade with them and you change your mind and decide that you want to keep it, that's also okay. And don't be a jerk to anybody who decides to change their mind because maybe someone else offered them exactly what they're looking for. That's okay too. There are no requirements here with the trading except to just remember kindness. Just be kind to one another and understand that once a trade is finalized, it's over. And that's that. It's done. And then I just also want to just point out, just remember to kind of keep an eye on the plushies that you feel are really precious or that might be hard to get. Some plushies that have come from like Twitch drops or you get from the referral rewards or that you have gotten from a login reward, like the dragon plush. it's totally fine if people want to trade those and they just don't like the plushies or just don't care about them. Let them do whatever they want. But if you really love those plushies and you're thinking, well, maybe I'll be able to get those again one day, just remember that those ones are going to be a lot harder to get than any of the plushies that we can all earn just by hunting or get from Zeki in his wheel. I've also been seeing a lot of people trading for like the small plushies for like the carrots and the snail and the froggy. I just want to remind you all that we are going to be having the market back every single month. So while those plushies feel really precious and rare to us right now, they aren't going to feel really precious and rare in a couple of months. So just remember, don't trade away the plushies that you really, really love that you truly won't ever be able to get again, like Giant Frogbert or your dragon plush. To get one of those, you will be able to get them later, but at the same time, let people do what they want to do. Some people don't like the plushies and they're more than welcome to trade the ones that they just don't like to other people and trade them for whatever they want. But at the end of the day, just remember, let's have fun with it. Don't be a jerk. If someone doesn't want to trade with you, just leave the server and go to a server where people might want to trade with you. And just show each other kindness. And, you know, I mean, really, I think I covered it all with don't be a jerk. Just don't be a jerk. And, you know, don't feel like you're obligated to trade with people just because you've put in a lot of work and you have a lot of plushies and maybe your friends haven't. It's always nice to give stuff to people if it makes you feel joy, but don't feel like you have to do it just because you have more than them. All right. I love you all so much and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.